How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of TerraFirmaCraft. So, I searched around at night for a bit, because the immediate area around my house is safe, and I'll explain a bit of that in a sec, why that is. But, I was hoping for some food or some ore. I found a little bit more ore, which is good. The only food I could find was one zombie flesh, because he died right here, and I'm almost gonna die. So if I hover over the food thing, you can see it doesn't actually heal me because, well, zombie flesh, why would you eat it? So they removed that functionality of it. So unfortunately, I can't eat zombies and become a zombie. So I'm still looking for food. Now to explain why my immediate area is safe, and when I say immediate area, I mean quite literally from that edge up to about here to approximately here and a little bit up that hill. No monsters are going to spawn or have a very, very low chance of spawning. And that's because I've been in this area for a long time. Unlike vanilla Minecraft, where the longer you stay in an area, the more unsafe it becomes, in TerraFirmaCraft, it's the opposite. The longer you stay in an area, the safer it becomes, because they assume you're, killing the monsters off around the area and that kind of stuff, making it, a safer place to be. So you definitely, if you have like an off-site area, you want to make sure that you're visiting it every once in a while so that you can make it safer. But if you're too far away from your house is going to start becoming unsafe. And I'll show you more on that in a later episode in higher detail. I'm still looking for food. Like, I'm literally going to starve to death here. I hate those glitches. Anyways, I'm going to look around and hopefully find something like that. Oh, food. Delicious. Come over here. Even though you're wheat and I can't really eat you. Get over here. See? Rye. So, can't eat you, but I will keep you. I can't eat you, but I'll keep you. Alright. And wheat. Rye, I guess. Still can't eat you, but I'll keep you. But I need something like potatoes or carrots or something. So, I'm going to look around. Be right back. Found something. I think it's tomatoes or beans. And I don't think it's ready for harvest. But I will take some. Oh, good. It is ready to harvest. Now, you'll see, I don't think I've shown you this, but if you have food in your hand, the green bar will show you how much it's going to feed you. So I'm going to eat just a bit of this. Enough to, like, move up my bar closer to halfway. Like, I'll eat one more. And then I'm going to convert these into some seeds. Just like how these are going to be used with the knife to make grain, and the grain will make some seeds. And I'll go ahead and make all 4 of these grains seeds. Now, there's one more thing I want to do with this. Take some grain, and I don't think it works with this. Let me see. No. Alright, take some grain, and let's see if this works. Because up here, I found some pigs. Now, in TerraFirmaCraft, animals have genders. So there's a male pig and a female pig, and you need both to make baby pigs. So here's a male pig. You can tell by the tusk. You can also right-click it, and it'll tell you male in the text. And this is a female one because it doesn't have tusks. And so female pig and boar, technically. Now, are you attracted to this kind of grain? No, you aren't. I think I need wheat grain to get them. Or maybe I just need the normal stuff. What about straw? Straw work? Oh, straw works. Hello. Come over here, piggy. Oh, maybe he was just angry at me. Why you pour straw in my face? I don't like the straw. Yeah. Either way, I will mark them, actually, right now. Piggy. And then that way I know where they are. They're just around the hill from my house. But at least that gives me an approximate area of where they are, so I can later on collect them, so I can breed them and eat bacon, because bacon is delicious. Alright, so I shall meet you guys back at the house. There we go. I went ahead and planted all of the new seeds that I got, so hopefully I can get some more food here in a bit. So let's go ahead and use up some of this copper that I collected last night. There's another tool mold that I have yet to use. So, oh, I need some more trees. Let me quickly do that first. Alright, cut down some trees, got a sapling I forgot to plant. Made some javelin heads. I don't know if I showed you this one. but it's crafted like so, and I'm actually going to make 4 of them. There we go, and I'll show you that recipe in a bit. But first, before I do that, let's grab this and some clay. Now, unlike the stone where you only need 2, you do need 5 stacks, or 5 in a stack to be able to mold it. Now, like the pickaxe recipe, you need to make the inverse of what you're trying to craft because you're making a mold of it. So I want to make something in the shape of this, and then you take, so it's kind of like almost like a sword looking shape. Then you take this corner out as well, and that is a saw. So I'm gonna take a saw, I'm gonna take, let's see, a ceramic mold, the vessel here, and I'm gonna put in 10 copper. Now, the cool thing about copper, or how you melt down metals, is they can be of different materials. So here's 9 tetrahedrite. Yes, I was able to say it properly. I finally figured out how to read it without my dyslexia kicking in. But anyways, the tetrahedrite and the copper here. And so there's 9 here, so that's not enough for a solid ingot. Where this has 10, so it is enough. But this is also a copper-bearing ore. So I'm going to put this in place of the 10th one here. And this should give me 200, gosh, I almost said millibuckets. But 200 units worth of copper. So let's see if that works out. And obviously it doesn't have to be separated like this. It could be like that, but just for example sake. So I'm going to put this, which has, as you can see, native copper, tetrahedrite, and then another native copper. And then I'm also going to put, whoa, that was a weird glitch that just happened. I'm going to put that there. And let's see. Now, this probably has to do with inventory tweaks, because I put down the ceramic vessel and I wanted to put down this one. Now this is my secondary one, so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to store, can I store stone? I can. I'm going to store all this extra gibberish stuff, very small, so dirt, stone, so kind of like my junk chest, I guess. Basalt, can I put that? Yeah, I can just put that in there. So this is my junk chest, kind of. So that's going to go right there. And is there anything else that I should cook up while I'm at it? Actually, yes. Let's go ahead and make one more water jug here. Ah, shoot. Don't like it when you mess up, because it's like, you messed up. Alright, one more water jug, and then another storage vessel. There we go. Because, you know, it doesn't matter if you put 1 clay pot in here or 4 clay items in here. It will still take the same amount of time to cook and same amount of materials to cook it. So you might as well just fill it up. Alright, so there's it full. Then let's go ahead and put the log like so and fill it up completely with wood, because you still need to use a full stack of wood. Actually, I do need that dirt. Get over here. There you go. And grab the dirt. So instead, let's go ahead and put straw in here. Can I put sugarcane in there? I can't put sugarcane in there. Alright, anyways, me being distracted. Let's put that back. Take the dirt, put it right there. Take my fire stick and light it fire. There we go. And let's see. And I'll show you guys, because it's still nighttime, right? So I'll show you guys what I mean about it being semi-protected in the immediate area. So here's right outside my door. No monsters, right? So I can kind of walk around here, and you can still see there's no monsters waiting for me up on my hill, or up down on this edge, or down there. But if I walk over here, and walk up here, I can sometimes see monsters in the forest. Let's see. Oh, there's it's raining outside, and it hit my air conditioner, so it sounded like skeleton steps or something like that behind me. So I freaked out. I'm like, oh no. Don't see any monsters yet. Oh, there's one. zombie. They have very far tracking, so as you can see, he's already tracking me. So they'll kind of walk into your area, but they won't spawn in the immediate area if you've been here for a few nights. So it's definitely a good idea to stick around in one place for a while. That's still growing nicely. And let that kind of go. So I'm going to re-block that off, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Actually, seeing as I'm waiting for the fire anyways, I'll show you stone javelin. Plus sticks obviously makes a stone javelin, which is a piercing item. It does 45 attack, where this does 75 attack, 67 attack. So it's weaker in the attack category. Oh, now it's raining in game. Wonderful. But the reason why it's useful is because it's a long range weapon, so I can actually throw it at the monster, kind of like an early version of an arrow. Now, because this is stone, it's going to be super weak. Better materials, stronger, just like how swords and stuff are stronger. Enderman freaking out outside. But yeah, let's wait until it becomes daytime. Hopefully it stops raining by then, and we'll see. Alright, so it's daytime in the game. My thing should be getting close to wrapping up on the cooking thing, but I want to show you that NEI has some really cool new features. First off, as you can see, I'm in utility mode still, but I have now the rain function. That's because when you go into inventory, this is where you change from utility to cheat to recipe back to utility. And when you're in utility mode, you can actually say what utilities you want, including even game modes. So I turned rain on because rain annoys me when I'm trying to do a recording, as it's loud. So I'm going to turn it off. But that's the only time I'm ever really going to turn off rain, is when I'm actually trying to talk to you guys. So there we go. Much better, much quieter. Sorry about all the noise from that. So I really like that, because now I can have my magnet mode, I can have my trash mode, so I can throw things away that I don't need, as well as be able to see recipes on things, but also be able to turn off and on the rain without having to go into cheat mode like you used to have to, and then going out of cheat mode. There we go. Good, it's finished. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys quickly what this... I should have done that with the shovel. That's alright. Oop. Let me break that. Come on. Oh, you are so not helping me today. Alright, grab that, and grab that. Alright, so this one has the liquid copper. This one's just cooked. So let me grab the liquid copper here. See, there's 200 units of it, so I can pour 100 units into this, and then another 100 units into this. So I basically was able to cook 2 ingots for the same time frame as cooking 1. And that's true with anything. So I can fill it up with 16 ore in each of those slots and get a ton of ingots out of 1 vessel, and I can fill all 4 vessel slots. So I'm gonna put this in here because the inventories, or the interface, is the same. So it just allows me to like melt down a lot of ore all at once. So okay, we got the 2 tools here. So first one we got is the prospector pick, and the second one we got was a saw mold. So let's go ahead and make these. Put that there. Prospector pick and your copper pick are going to go hand in hand. They're very useful together. And then the saw is just, well, an extremely useful thing, especially since the newest version of 77. They changed how log planks are made. Before, you could just put a log in here and an axe and you would get a plank. You can't do that anymore. Hence why I had to make a log and cobblestone and thatch house, because I couldn't make a plank wood house. I couldn't make a door. I couldn't make a crafting table. I couldn't make ladders or stairs or anything like that, because you can't turn this into planks unless you have a saw. And you can't make a stone saw. Your first saw you can make is a copper saw. So put a saw and a log. Log is anywhere it's a craftless recipe, and that will give you your planks. Now, 8 planks per log equals 2 of the actual planks per log, because you got to turn the planks into plank blocks. So let's go ahead and not 2 of those. Let's just make this and put it like so. Come on, There we go. And now I can make pressure plates and my first crafting table. That took a while just to be able to make a crafting table. Ah, jeez. But next episode, let's go ahead and just put this, let's just put it right here in the ground, because no point in wasting space. This is a small little hole, and this is, like I said, just a temporary place for me to hide out during the night and to be able to do things. So next episode, now that we finally are able to make planks, next episode I shall show you guys what the prospector pick and the, well, you know what a pickaxe does, but I'll show you what the prospector pick does, and a mining technique, as well as some other fun things like that. Also, I should probably check and see if the banana tree has gotten any bananas. I did plant the sapling of it here. It'll stay as this tiny little, like, almost fence post looking thing, and it'll grow up and become a tree. And they're seasonal, so it is early spring, so it won't actually start producing fruit until fall or late summer. So I'm not expecting that fruit tree to bear any fruit yet. So yeah, I might as well save that, but oh well. Anyways, next episode, prospector pick. See you guys there, and as always, grab a cupcake, stay epic. This is Deviant Gamer signing off. By the way, comment below, do you guys like me saying grab a cupcake, stay epic, this is Deviant Gamer signing off, or do you like the shorter version of stay epic, this is Deviant Gamer signing off? Let me know below which of the two little sayings you like most, and that's the one that I'll continue using. Adios.